Surveillance footage shows Saudi operative in Khashoggi's clothes after he was killed, Turkish source says.
Here's a summary of the article.
CNN has obtained exclusive law enforcement surveillance footage, part of the Turkish government's investigation, that appears to show the man leaving the consulate by the back door, wearing Khashoggi's clothes, a fake beard, and glasses. The same man was seen in Khashoggi's clothing, according to the Turkish case, at the city's world-famous Blue Mosque just hours after the journalist was last seen alive entering the consulate on October 2. Saudi Arabia has presented a shifting narrative of what happened to Khashoggi. After weeks of denying involvement in Khashoggi's disappearance, Saudi Arabia said that he was killed in the Istanbul consulate, saying his death was the result of a fistfight. In the apparent cover-up that followed Khashoggi's death, Madani, 57, who is of similar height, age and build to Khashoggi, 59, was used as a decoy for the journalist, according to the Turkish official. A Saudi source would not confirm or deny that Madani was sent to act as a body double, though he emphasized that the killing of Khashoggi was not intentional. Khashoggi's clothes were probably still warm when Madani put them on, the senior Turkish official told CNN. The journalist's fiancé Hatice Cengiz, who was waiting outside the consulate's front entrance and raised the alarm when he didn't return, was told by a consulate guard that he may have exited the building through the back door, Khashoggi's friend Turun Kislakçı told CNN. This surveillance footage is another piece of evidence in the mysterious case of what happened to Khashoggi after he entered the consulate almost 3 weeks ago.
This post received a score of 65,870, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than one member of the 15-man team suspected in the death of Jamal Khashoggi dressed up in his clothes and was captured on surveillance cameras around Istanbul on the day the journalist was killed, a senior Turkish official has told CNN. Greater than CNN has obtained exclusive law enforcement surveillance footage, part of the Turkish government's investigation, that appears to show the man leaving the consulate by the back door, wearing Khashoggi's clothes, a fake beard, and glasses. Greater than in the apparent cover-up that followed Khashoggi's death, Madani, 57, who is of similar height, age and build to Khashoggi, 59, was used as a decoy for the journalist, according to the Turkish official. Greater than a senior Turkish official told CNN that the video showed that Madani was brought to Istanbul to act as a body double. Greater than, Khashoggi's clothes were probably still warm when Madani put them on, the senior Turkish official told CNN.
Oh yes. They accidentally killed him but just happened to have had ordered a body double to be on site.
Just like you normally have when you meet people.
Oh yes, to make him feel comfortable. People always feel more comfortable when their doppelganger walks into the same room as them.
That would scary as shit.
Would you know? I don't know if I could say, hey, you look like me. Especially if I was being tortured.
Brilliant of Turkey to wait until Saudi admits he was killed before releasing these tapes.
Yep, lure them into admitting the can't back away part, he's dead, then show they're lying on how it happened.
Whoever is orchestrating all this in Turkey's end should definitely be praised, or he must be a serious fan of Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Knowing your opponent's moves to a book. If they released it all at once it would be news for one day then forgotten. If fighting is to ensure victory then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I think he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. Soldier from Dust Bowl circa 1956. And then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the ring of honor. Then, he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal on earth, and then he herded them onto a boat and then he beat the crap out of every single one. And from that day forward any time a bunch of animals are together in one place it's called a zoo. Unless it's a farm.
They must have stripped him naked before they killed him then. I wonder if that was before or after the fist fight?
They accidentally stripped him, accidentally killed him, and accidentally put on his clothes.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.